Welcome everybody to Live at 5 and another review and an update of everything live. We've got the live poker update, we've got the NPL top 10 review, even though break. Deep Stack weekend at the GUKPT satellites, which have started. They are on already. The Euro free roll promos on Grosvenor Sport, and next week it's the pre-dance. But you and me are still here for this. So the first NPL event of the year is up and running down in the Vic. Welcome one and all to the updates. There's a predicted £100,000 free roll prize pool, not free roll, prize pool down in London. It's the 30-30. It's going along very nicely. The numbers are brilliant, and I know a couple of comments online saying it's a little bit short notice and it's in London. It's just the way it is. We're getting back to normal, guys and gals. We're getting back to normal. This live poker, it's nice to be talking about it, so please just bear with us before everybody opens up. Flight 1B, if you want to play, is tonight at 7. Flight 1C is tomorrow at 4. There's a turbo on Sunday at 12, and then day 2 officially starts at 4 p.m. on Sunday. All flights are capped at 140 players, so that's total including re-entries. So just be aware, if you're not on the list, get yourself on the list. I keep saying use the app, please do. I'm not going to show you my phone anymore, but please use the app and make sure you get yourself involved. It's just so good to have the 30-30 involved, because it's just getting back to a bit of normality, and we're getting back to live poker on a regular basis. Talking about poker on a regular basis, the national bad beat jackpot at this moment in time still hasn't been hit, and it's now quad sevens or more that needs to be beaten, and it's £120,000 that's in the prize pool. Imagine one lot, all the whole room and the table hitting quad sevens to be beaten. You'll be rooting for that final river go, won't you? It's just growing and growing. It's getting better. 31 clubs at this moment in time. Jackpot's running from 6 till 6 every single day. Get involved if you like a bit of cash. It's a lot of money to be had with a national bad beat jackpot. The GUKPT update. Well done to everybody involved. We had a meeting, they had talks, they got behind the scenes. The GUKPT stays as it is, and it stays as it's advertised in the London leg, the first event for the GUKPT, the team, the Cardroom Direct team can't wait to pack the bags and get on down to London. The MIDI main will have restrictions, the screens and the masks, and it will be 7-handed. Flight 1A of the mini will be online. Flight 1B will be 7-handed with restrictions. Flight 1C, fingers crossed, will be no restrictions, 9-handed, no plexiglass, and fingers crossed back to normal. Obviously, we know it might change, and if it does, then we'll let you know. But from the 15th of July until the 25th, we cannot wait to get ourselves down to London, because the GUKPT is going ahead as advertised, and also the NPL points part of the full festival, apart from the event that I can play, the seniors. The seniors is not an open event, so it's not part of the NPL, but everything else is the main event, which Cardroom Direct will be proudly presenting and bringing in the live stream with all the team. That's a £1,250 main event, 22nd to the 25th. But the GKPT goes ahead as advertised, and everybody is thinking that there will be no more restrictions. Round one of the 30-30 starts nationwide on the 28th of July with events in Leeds, Walsall and Portsmouth. A £400 buy-in. It's 30,000 starting stack on a 30-minute clock. And each event has a 50,000 guarantee. Online flights, 3 flights live and a turbo, and satellites will be running soon. So keep your eye on Grosvenor Poker online, because the satellites will be running for the 30-30s. This week's London is going to be massive. Yes, it's going to be over 100,000, but to put a 50,000 guarantee on the first time back for most clubs, fantastic. Well done to the team. The NPL top 10 as we go online, and a quick update from the online players who are making the scenes. There's the top 10. Chris Johnson still top, Ben still second. Those two have been first and second throughout most of lockdown and playing the league itself. Andy back in 5th, Chris Maguire up to 6th, Josh Musson, Guy Taylor and Stevie Sunshine making it into the top 10. There'll be more updates next week on the league, because it's the online deep stacks this weekend. £110 buy-in on the Saturday at 7 o'clock. Satellites running all day long. And the 50,000 starting stack on a 15-minute clock is just such a fantastic structure. I watched quite a bit of it when Jamie's streaming. Oh, by the way, happy birthday to Jamie Nixon, because he's down in London, and I'm pretty sure he's throwing in a bit of poker with that as well. But happy birthday to Jamie Nixon. I know Katie did jumped in yesterday for the home game, so well done to him. But happy birthday to Jamie Nixon. And on Sunday is the 20th, the 12,000 guarantee, £50, but £55 buy-in, 50,000 starting stack on a 12-minute clock. There are so many ways to get into that, but GUKPT satellites as well. They have been running all week on Grosvenor Poker. Don't forget, you can win yourself seats into any leg of this year's tour. Last night was the first main event satellite. It was a £30 rebuy, 58 entries, which was a great turnout, and a prize pool of over £4,000. So well done to the entries. 3 seats to the main event, and 4th got a little bit of cash. So just get involved, because satelliting your way in is definitely the way forward. Sunday this week, there's the first £2,000 package for the GUKPT. So obviously that includes accommodation and expenses as well. So there's plenty going on. And the package final, it's £225 buy-in, and you can start satelliting for a minute, as little as £1. In fact, I've got £1 on me. Get myself in. Thursday, £30 rebuy. Sunday, the £55 freeze out for satellites. Sunday and Monday, they're running all the time. Please check all details on Grosvenor Poker, because they do run for every single day, every hour, as long as you want. The Euro free rolls, because it's football. And the old soccer ball is taking a bit of a twist tonight, because it's the old England versus Scotland. You know, it's a big one. It's we've got the action tracker Dave, who's jumping around for Scotland. The rest of the team are jumping for England. It should be pretty impressive tonight. So wherever you're watching it, have a good time, and no fisticuffs. The first £500 free roll ran last night with just 100 runners, so get involved. All you need to do is take a £10 bet on match day 2 of Euro 2020 with Grosvenor Sport and get yourself in, because the password will be released to you when you've had a £10 bet. Grosvenor Poker for more details on that one. Next week, the online freeze outs are back. 3 different buy-ins. On Friday, it's 11 quid. On Saturday, it's 55. And on Sunday, it's the big one. It's £110, 15,000 guaranteed freeze out. You're out. Can't come back in. Yeah, a lot of people do seem to like the freeze outs. So there's plenty to get involved in. Live if you're in London for the fantastic £400, 30-30. And then obviously it's there's more going on online. But as we quickly run over to the live chat, we can see. Well done to Skullman. We'd be in Vegas right now, Skullman. We would be in Vegas, wouldn't we, normally? Anybody who's trying to satellite into the World Series main event that's going on. Hi, Katie. Katie Swift, who did Jamie's home game. Good evening to you. Hiya, Laura. Do you know what? It's great to see everybody and great to see every game back to normal. And as soon as we meet up, whenever that will be, it will be awesome. Terry Jordan, who's been in Portugal for a long time and enjoying the sunshine. Hope you're well, Terry. Let us know how you go on if you go and play London. The Brothers is back. The Simpson one. He'll be rooting for England tonight. Oh, you well, Brad. Alberto, yes. I tell you what, it's gone down. It's looking good. We've had a trim. I like it. It's back to the old. It's back to the old Oasis town. You know, I kid. Well, yes, it's. We've got Scotty Clarkson. I'm coming to see you soon when you let me know what shifts you're on. Be good to see you. It really would. But Michael Leonard, is it coming home? Well, tonight's the night, and it's a big way forward for all you guys watching the football. Get involved with all the poker. Get involved. Keep it up to date with the 30-30 because that'll be interesting to see how many runners as it rolls out in a couple of weeks to national poker rooms around the country. That big jackpot is a massive 120,000. Please get involved. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the soccer ball tonight. It's going to be interesting to see who comes out on top, and we'll give you more updates on that for next weekend. But from the team at this moment in time, Andy in the background, PK as always on social. Don't forget, always check out social media because it's very, very important. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next Friday for more updates at Live at 5. Come on, England! Ta-ta!